Hello there, I'm Dave from Dyno Bike. Today we've got an MT-07 here. I'm just doing some baseline runs on it in its current form, which is the LAMS restricted model. We're going to put a Akrapovic full system onto this one, and then we're going to remove the airbox and put some pod air filters on it. So the airbox is actually going to be completely replaced. We're not going to use that anymore. Then we will tune it to suit and see what it comes up like. Hello there. So I've taken the airbox out, fitting pod filters. The airbox, even without the restrictions in it, in full power mode, it's still not that great. It's got restrictions in the design of it basically. So this baby, gone. See you later. Next is our filter for the oil breather hose. So I've put that on there. I'm going to zoom in a minute so you can see that. Don't forget, you can do this stuff at home. We carry all of these parts in stock, and if you want to, you can buy it online, send your ECU in, we'll flash it with the right file for your bike and your exhaust, send it back to you with all the filters and everything you need to fit this, and then you're off and racing. Okay, so there's our oil breather hose. This is just a standard hose that would normally plug into the airbox about there somewhere. We put one of these little filters on it, and it can just sit there. It'll sit there nicely all day long. You could lightly tie it up there with a tie down if you want to, but be careful not to crimp it too much because this engine's got to breathe. I've put one of our little Euro style clamps on it just to make it look nice and professional. You don't have to use those, you can use just a conventional hose clamp and that'll be fine. And this thing is good to go. So we just fitted our beautiful Akrapovic exhaust system, and now I'm drilling a hole in it. Why am I drilling a hole in it, you say? Well, this is for our lambda sensor, O2 sensor, so that we can read the air fuel mixtures. The reason why we put it up here is purely and simply for consistency and accuracy. With this stuff, accuracy is king. If we haven't got accurate air fuel ratio readings, then we can't tune it accurately. So that's why it has to go up in the front here with a nice little cap screw that'll cap it off when we're finished, and nobody will ever know that it's there. If you go to Dynobike 92 YouTube, you'll see there's a video on O2 sensors and where to put them. If you want to know more about it, it's a good place to go to have a look at. Last but not least is a new throttle plate. So just fitting the cables up here now. And just bear in mind, as I said before, you can buy this as a kit. So when you buy, a stage 2 or stage 3 kit from us for this bike, you get everything that you need to make this work. Okay, which includes, in this case, the throttle plate. So you don't have to go and research where to find a throttle plate and order parts off more than one person. It is all in this kit when you go onto our site. So you can just tinker around at home knowing that you've got everything that you need to make this kit work effectively. Make sure when you set this up that you give it some throttle play. It does need to have play in it. I know some people don't like having play in their throttle, but you need to have a little bit of play because when you turn the handlebars to full lock, if you haven't got any play, then you'll find that the revs will pick up. If you've got it in gear and you're trying to manoeuvre and the revs suddenly pick up, that's going to end in disaster. So you must have some play in the throttle. Lovely, done. There you go, stage 3 kit. This one's got just fraction under 70 horsepower. I'd like to say it's 70, but it's not. It's just a tiny bit under it. All the same, it's a great result. So just remember that you can buy all of the stuff from our online store as a package. If you buy the filters and the de-restricting kit and include an exhaust system with it, then we'll give you a better price on it as well. And all you have to do is fit it. You don't have to worry about buying anything else. It's all in the kit, ready for you to install and ride it. What else can I say? This bike is ready to go. I'm sure the customer will be very happy with it. Thanks for watching. I'm Dave from Dyno Bike.